it was a big impact coming in to an empty cinema and knowing that this was my seat. Exactly, and when I had to come and sit here, and I can picture the stage, I can picture you doing the talk, the people coming up on the screen for all of us that were here, your wife singing, and just all of those moments came flooding back, and yeah, like I say, quite emotional and much more impactful than I thought, just walking into a room.
Sitting there today brings back so many memories. Just walking in here, I felt the hairs on my arms stick up, the goosebumps are there.
Very nostalgic, a little bit inspiring actually. There's a lot of energy coming here with the memories. The last time I was here was getting ready for that starting point at the marathon, so very, very bizarre.
It was about 5 days before that I'd entered. I'm certainly not in the peak athlete condition. I think it goes to prove that anyone can complete this event, and it's actually not the hardest thing that any of us have done. I'm a father of 5 kids, and if you think that running this is harder than bringing up 5 children, you are completely wrong. There are lots of people here who have done much harder things in their life, in their year, and probably in their week than completing this. The hardest thing is getting to the start line of this event. Getting registered, thinking the nerves are on, thinking you won't complete it, and thinking it's absolutely freezing outside and it's nearly midnight.
The reason I'm back this year is it was my first marathon ever last year. My bucket list was to do a marathon, and that's now been ticked. I went through a lot last year, mental health wise, life itself, and I found it really hard. To do this it's just to push myself again, to prove that I know I can do it, and I know it's going to be really hard to do it, but it's just something unique about this one. It's just different.
Seeing you on the finish line and those last, I think I was walking up to the last sort of hundreds and saw you there, and I just thought, yeah, I need to finish this on the trot. Running up, the hug, the medal, the beer, the protein shake. It was just, dizzying. And then seeing other people finishing and the applause and it was just so far away from starting in the dark and the quiet to finishing in the sunlight and the smiles of everyone around. It's kind of a very uplifting experience.
There's 2 reasons to get on the start line of an event like this, Phil. I would say to everyone who is thinking about it, do it. But of course, everyone who does events says that. What's different about this event is, 1, it's good to do an event, but I can tell you about other events that it's good to do. What's good to do about this event is to put yourself with like-minded people, like-minded heroes, dare I say it. Now, people don't want to call themselves a hero, I certainly don't, but someone might call me one. And I know that the people I was sat in this room with 12 months ago are all heroes. They might not tell you that, they might not even know their story, but when you start finding out a few of the stories, you realise that the heroes are the people in this room. The people who come and support and the people who sponsor and the businesses who sponsor us, they help heroes. They help heroes compete in this. But believe me, the people who compete are the heroes. We're all helping someone and we're all doing something for a reason. It doesn't matter what that reason is. The heroes are the people who take part. And you won't get that feeling from anything else. Sponsoring someone, using your firm's money to get 10 people into this event, that's all brilliant. Being in the event is completely different. And as soon as you sit in this cinema at 11:59 this year or any other year in the future, you will know how it is to be surrounded by heroes, to be one yourself, and when you go through those doors, well, actually, when you get to the Broadway fountain, you'll feel like an absolute hero.